42, forward. Aaliyah Bozarth, number 35, forward. Brooklyn Hicks, number 33, guard. Annie Taylor, manager.
Coach Stevens, Weatherford Lady Eagles. Awesome.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful and give him all the credit for that.
Drive through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford.
Part of the regional playoffs, the Weatherford Lady Eagles are here, and they are facing off against Victory Christian. And what a game we have for you here. I was talking with both head coaches before the game. Clay Stevens is excited for this game, and so is Coach Ed Calhoun. And we will get to the Hudson Technology solutions to the game, but first we're going to get to one of the most important things in each and every ball game, the national anthem. We are back here on HOLYCLAPtv. Brady Morris alongside with you. It is our pleasure to bring you today's matchup at the 1:30 game here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Kind of a thin crowd, but the atmosphere is going to be pretty loud. This gym gets very loud, just like Gallagher-Iba does, which is just down the road. So our Hudson Technology solutions to the game. Again, I was talking with Victory Christian's head coach before the game. So there were a few things that he said to me. One thing was that Victory Christian, he feels, has overachieved up to this point, which makes a team very dangerous. They are not afraid to fail because they shouldn't be here in the first place, essentially. So those teams are very dangerous because they leave it all out on the floor. They're just happy to be here, but they are going to play as hard as they possibly can because really they have nothing to lose. So get off to a solid start. Weatherford, last game against Cash. If you watched this game in person or if you watched on the live stream or even listened to it on the radio, Weatherford had a horrible time getting the ball through the net. They got off to a very, very rough start, and that led to them having to play catch-up all the way through the end of the game, and it wasn't enough down the stretch. They got it back within 7 at one point, but it was too little, too late. In today's game, they've got to get off to a solid start. Doesn't have to be a fast start, doesn't have to be amazing, doesn't have to be a shutout, but they have to build confidence, especially from the top of the lane and from the perimeter. So get off to a solid start, play Weatherford basketball, play your game, get the ball through Alexa Harvey's hands, get open shots for Kylie Stewart, Get Bailey Robertson down low and get your hustle points that you are known for. Also transition deep. When you get that rebound, kick it out, get Alexa Harvey down the floor. She is in her element when she is going full steam. All down the court, getting open layups, using her body to get contact and draw a foul on a fast break. That is Alexa Harvey's game. Transition defense. Also, eliminate silly and frustration fouls. In the game against Cash, there were a lot of times, and even the game before that against Chickasha, there were a lot of times where they were getting frustrated at no calls or missed shots and would come down on the other end and get what we call a frustration foul. You're frustrated from the offensive side of the ball, and in turn, you make a boneheaded play on the other end and give the team an opportunity, one, to rack up team fouls and get you closer to the 1-on-1 bonus and 2-shot bonus, or get you to a point where you are out of your game and you're not playing the way that you like to play. So again, going through what we went through against Cash, I think Weatherford will have a solid game plan, and they're going to play Weatherford ball on the floor for Victory Christian. Jim Summers, Maddie Rogers, Rayleigh Farquhar, who's the shooter. You got to keep an eye on her. Also Nicole Gilliard and Taylor Sanders, and Victory Christian wins the tip. On the floor for the Lady Eagles, Kylie Stewart, Taylor Wynn, Kennedy Helton, Bailey Robertson, and Alexa Harvey as usual. And a steal early by Helton, and she hits the floor, and they're going to get a foul called. So a little bit of contact early on, and the referees were all over that. And Helton will bring the ball up across half court. So just in this ball game, these two teams have never played before, so they're going to feel each other out. Ball is tipped and stolen, and she's going to take it all the way in, and wow, puts it through the bottom of the net. Maddie Rogers, you're going to have to keep an eye on her. What an athlete. Number 11, Maddie Rogers. Here's a shot, Alexa Harvey. Rims out, no good. Rebound, Bailey Robertson. Bodies on the floor. Going for it, jump ball. It'll be Weatherford's possession. So it'll stay Lady Eagle ball. And Kennedy Helton will inbound for the Lady Eagles. And that's one thing that we need from Bailey Robertson this game, is to win the offensive rebounding. Get Weatherford the extra chance, because usually more times than not on their second chance they'll put it through. Taylor Wynn off the back of the rim, long rebound picked up by Farquhar, and she'll bring it up across half court. Inside to Summers, and she puts it through. So a 4-0 run early on, just under 7 remaining in the first, and Victory Christian is in the lead 4-0. And this is where Weatherford has to maintain a level head here. They cannot try or feel like they're in a big debt. Here's a shot. Rebound, Alexa Harvey. She'll try to put it back up. It's blocked out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Conqueror's ball. So this is reminiscent of Cash, where Weatherford wasn't getting anything to drop, and so then they just started jacking up shots from everywhere, trying to get anything to drop. They need to remain patient on the offensive side, move the ball around, get open shots, knock them down, get an inside presence with Bailey Robertson, and essentially get back into this ball game. It's just 4-0 early on in this game. Alexa Harvey brings it up, kicks out to Helton, and the ball is tipped out of bounds with Summers. So one thing that I've noticed early on, Victory Christian is very good at getting into the passing lanes. Long arms has Jim Summers and Maddie Rogers as well, both of them tipping passes early. Fortunate this one rolled out of bounds on the far sideline. It'll be Weatherford ball. Kennedy Helton up top to Alexa Harvey. Victory Christian's in the zone. Harvey swings it around to Helton. Helton to win. Weatherford needs to try to find something inside or get a skip pass for an open three. Taylor Wynn for 3. Off the rim, no good, so Weatherford over from the perimeter. And bringing it up is Rogers. And the pass inside to Summers had a little bit too much on it, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll be Lady Eagle ball. And I was talking to the coach early before this game, Ed Calhoun, and he said Maddie Rogers is a fantastic athlete, and he was not wrong. The handles that she has is fantastic, and another steal by Rayleigh Farquhar. She'll take it end-to-end, but blows the layup. Alexa Harvey brings it the other way. Bullet pass to Kelsey Cummins. She puts it in, drops it down, and Weatherford with their first point on the board. 4-2, Victory Christian leads. Just over 5 remaining in the first period. So Weatherford capitalizes on the blown layup on the other side. Driving baseline, ball is tipped, rattles around, throws it up, and rebound Taylor Wynn. She'll bring it up. Pass to Alexa Harvey, and Weatherford has been lazy on their passes. They need crisp passes. They need to make a decisive decision and pass the ball. Their passes have been very lazy early on in this game. So here's Harvey to Helton. Helton looking inside, goes into the corner to Cummins. Cummins going baseline, she's trapped, and will throw the ball off of number 30, Taylor Sanders. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay Weatherford Eagle ball, so a heads-up play by Kelsey Cummins. She was trapped in the near corner and threw it off of a Lady Conqueror. Up top, here's Taylor Wynn. Wanted to go back to Harvey, but will dribble back around up top. Again, Victory Christian in a spread zone. Here's Kelsey Cummins, drives baseline, puts it up, drops it through, and Kelsey Cummins is the reason why the Weatherford Lady Eagles are tied right now with just over 4.5 remaining in the first. 4-4 is the score right now. Drives in, jump shot, and we've got a traveling violation going the other way. Weatherford Lady Eagle ball, and this is at the point McKenna Coper will check in, as will Brooklyn Hicks. And McKenna Coper is the shutdown defender off the bench for the Lady Eagles. So again, Weatherford needs to capitalize on the mistake from Victory Christian and turn this into points and take the lead in today's ball game. Here's Brooklyn Hicks, drives baseline, kicks it out. Alexa Harvey for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, going up, bodies on the floor. Kelsey Cummins, shot, knocks it down again. Kelsey Cummins is lighting it up right now. Timeout. It is a 30-second Davis Properties timeout, and Kelsey Cummins, where did you come from in this ball game? In the playoffs, in any type of playoffs, NBA, college, March Madness, you will see it all the time. It is not the stars that are the difference in the game. It is the role players that will get hot at the right time or at key moments and put you back into the ball game or take the lead or just absolutely light up the gym. And Kelsey Cummins, 6 consecutive points for that young lady, and Weatherford is up by 2. Thanks to our partners, Farmers Co-op of Weatherford, Cummins Chevrolet, Double K Spraying, Davis Property, CJ Southwest Tire, and Hudson Technology Solutions. Thanks to those watching at Benchwarmers and Pacinas. So after the timeout, just under 4 remaining in the first, Weatherford with a 2-point lead. They've gone on a 6-0 run. Into the game, ball is loose. McKenna Coper tries to get her hands on it, and we're gonna get a foul on this side. Again, the hustle from McKenna Coper is always a pleasure to watch. I love watching McKenna Coper play the game of basketball, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So a handoff here to Rogers. She'll bring it up across half court. She'll try to take it all the way. Dumps inside. Shot is up. Misses. Blows the and one opportunity, but 2 shots coming for number 15, Nicole Gilliard. And that is the first personal foul. Second team foul. Weatherford has 2 fouls on him. Victory Christian with 1. First free throw is up and in. Remember to stay tuned after the final buzzer for the CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game. Second shot on the way, no problem for Gilliard as she ties this ball game back up at 6. Harvey gets it across half court to Helton. She drives in all the way, puts it up, off, blows the layup. Rebound Victory Christian, bodies on the floor. Ball was loose, Maddie Rogers gets it. She'll bring it up, ball is stripped. Victory Christian maintains it into the far corner. Here's a shot from Farquhar, and she will put that through for 3. And the Lady Conquerors lead 9-6. So here's Harvey. She'll get it to Hicks. Hicks looking inside, but she'll swing back around to Harvey. Back to Harvey for 3. Knocks it down! It is a three of her own to tie this ball game back up at 9. And again, in my conversation with the head coach before the game, he said the difference in this ball game is going to be Alexa Harvey. A foul down low, 2 shots coming for Maddie Rogers. The ball goes through Alexa Harvey's hands. If she has a good game, which she always has a good game, and we've seen her have fantastic performances of upwards around 30 points in a game, Alexa Harvey is going to have to play her style of basketball if Weatherford wants to win this ball game. First shot is no good from Maddie Rogers. Kylie Stewart will check into the game, as will Taylor Wynn, and Coper and Hicks will take a seat on the bench. So a chance to take a 1-point lead on the back end of the 2 free throws for Rogers. Shot on the way, and she drops that one through the bottom of the net, so the Conquerors lead 10-9. Harvey will get it across half court to Helton. Back to Harvey. Harvey into the corner to Wynn. Defense intensity has amped up a little bit for Victory Christian. Down low to Wynn is tipped out of bounds, almost stolen by Gilliard, but it goes out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Eagle ball. So a good idea from Stewart to go down low to Wynn, but it was read like a book from Gilliard, and it'll be Weatherford ball. So Helton gets it up top to Harvey, and she'll reset the offense for the Lady Eagles. Dribbling right, trying to find somewhere to go, gets a screen, goes back. Helton swinging around to Kylie Stewart. Kylie Stewart loses the handle on it, and they're going to get her for a travel as she goes down hard to the floor. She got tripped up as she was trying to step through 2 players, and in turn, she travels with the ball, and it's a turnover. It'll be Lady Conqueror ball, and it looks like Stewart is a little bit shaken up as she went face first into the floor, and Coper will step in as Stewart will take a seat and try to shake that off. That's one of those injuries that's not going to keep you out of the game for long, but man, it hurts a lot when you get popped in the nose, either going face first into the floor or get popped in the nose by the ball. So 10-9, Victory Christian leads, going inside. Here's Gilliard. She goes down low. Shot is blocked by Alexa Harvey, going back up, and they're going to get her for a foul. So Gilliard gets the rebound, goes straight back up off the offensive board. 2 shots coming, and a chance to take a 3-point lead here. But initially Sanders went up, was blocked by Harvey. Offensive rebound, Gilliard got into a good spot, got that, knocks down the first free throw, 11-9 with a chance to push their total to 12. And she does. So total team fouls right now, Weatherford 4, Victory Christian 1. Weatherford swings the ball around the perimeter. Wynn picks up her dribble, hands off to Cummins. Cummins picks up her dribble, has nowhere to go, gets it down low to Wynn. Ball is loose. Ball on the ground, jump ball, and it'll be Victory Christian's possession. So again, Weatherford looks rattled early on, not playing their style of ball at all, and a timeout, Clay Stevens. And a good timeout from Clay Stevens. It's the Davis Properties timeout, just a 30-second timeout, so we will stay right here. If you're tuning in to watch today's game, your school has yet to use quality live streaming that's bringing you today's game here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Contact Dustin Tate of HOLYCLAP.tv. Call 310-926-9518, and you can bring the HOLYCLAP.tv team to your school. Never miss another game again. HOLYCLAP.tv. Anything can happen. So Clay Stevens is seeing, I think, what everybody else is seeing. They're not playing confident. Weatherford is the better basketball team on this floor, and they have got to play like it. So here comes Rogers. She'll get it up across half court. Coper on her. Trying to find somewhere to go with it, and a 5-second violation. She held the ball a little bit too long, and Coper was stuck on her everywhere she went. So a good defensive possession from Coper. And Coper will take a seat as Stewart will get back into the ball game after exiting due to a minor injury. So Helton will be the point lady for the Eagles. Just over 1.5 remaining in the first period. Weatherford trails by 3, 12-9. Both teams still feeling each other out, but I think they have a pretty good grasp on how each team plays. Inside, Kylie Stewart back out to Wynn, swings it around to Cummins. Cummins will drive to her left, kicks it up top to Wynn, back to Harvey, and again the defensive intensity. Harvey will take it all the way up and drops it through. The Bulldog is in effect here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. 12-11, the play of Alexa Harvey. Her ability to get to the rack is something to watch. She's not tall, but she is athletic, and when she wants to get to the rim, she gets to the rim. So up top, Maddie Rogers, 45 and counting. Swings it around. Here's Farquhar. Thought about the three. Will drive into the lane. Scoop shot up. No good. Rebound. Alexa Harvey going the other way. So just over 30 seconds remaining in the first period. Weatherford has a chance to take a lead on this possession. Swings it around to Helton. Helton looking inside. Picks up a dribble. Skip pass to Wynn. Wynn, another skip pass back to Helton. Here's Kylie Stewart back to Helton, and Weatherford's going to hold for the last shot. So here's Harvey. And again, their coach is screaming out, watch 4. That means watch Alexa Harvey. Here's Alexa Harvey. She'll drive in, kicks it out. Here's Wynn for 3. Off the backboard, no good, and that'll be the last play of the first period. So a nice play selection and a nice shot selection. Taylor Wynn doesn't get it to drop. Weatherford trails by 1 going into the second quarter, 12-11. So an interesting first quarter, as it always is, especially in the playoffs. Teams feeling each other out, seeing how they're going to play, who they want to key on, what defenses are going to be called, what offenses are going to do, who's going to be the leader on both teams, and it looks like Farquhar and Alexa Harvey are going to go head-to-head for the rest of this ballgame. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after the Davis Properties timeout, right here on HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream.
Know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm. Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant. Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
And we are back for the start of the second quarter. Weatherford Lady Eagles trail Victory Christian 11-12. And Weatherford will start out with the ball in the second quarter. Weatherford came on strong. Alexa Harvey is starting to find her groove in this ball game, but she is out to start this second quarter as Hicks and Kelsey Cummins are in. Here's Kylie Stewart up top, trying to find somewhere to go, and just tips the ball out to Helton. Victory Christian is in a zone. Back to Stewart. Here's Taylor Wynn, far corner for 3. Ball, wow. And the ball is stripped by Brooklyn Hicks. A heads-up play by Brooklyn Hicks. Back to Stewart, back out to Cummins, up top to Helton. They'll restart. So I thought that 3 was going to drop from Taylor Wynn. Dropped about halfway down, then popped up about 3 feet. Here is Kelsey Cummins for 3. Knocks it down. It is good. Kelsey Cummins is on fire in this ball game. 14-12. Weatherford takes the lead because of the young lady, number 32, Kelsey Cummins from Weatherford High School. So here's Farquhar trying to answer a 3, hits nothing but the backboard, and the ball is ripped away and put right back up by Jim Summers. She ties this ball game up at 14, ladies and gentlemen. Stay right where you are. We've got a ball game on our hands. So in the far corner, Brooklyn Hicks trying to get some space. We'll get a foul called. Let's see who they call it on. It's going to be on number 2, Jim Summers, so it'll be Weatherford Lady Eagle ball on the far sideline. Bailey Robertson checks back into the ball game, as does Alexa Harvey. And wow, Kelsey Cummins, 9 points already. What a first half for this young lady. So here's Robertson, here's Brooklyn Hicks for three. Knocks it down! It is good! Brooklyn Hicks is getting into the act as well. 17-14, Weatherford Lady Eagles lead. Just over 6 remaining in the first half here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Here's a shot from Rogers, back of the rim, too strong. Gets her own rebound, puts it off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Kylie Stewart, and she will kick it out to Brooklyn Hicks. Brooklyn Hicks gets it to Harvey. Harvey pushes it up, takes it all the way in, off the backboard, and drops through. And one. Alexa the Bulldog Harvey is alive and well in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and one opportunity on the way. The strength of that young lady when she gets down in the lane is something to watch. Never seen anything like it. Shot on the way, and she converts the and one opportunity. Old-fashioned three-point play, and Weatherford stretches their lead out to 4. So here comes Rogers, gets it across half court, guarded by Coper again. Coper, shut down defender for the Lady Eagles all year long. Bringing it in, and we're going to get a hand check called. And that's going to be on Kennedy Helton. So as Gilliard was trying to drive in, a little too handsy, says the referee, and it'll be Lady Conqueror ball. Farquhar to inbound. Pass almost too high, but brought back down by Lee. She'll get it inside to Summers. Summers kicks out Farquhar. Wide open three. Too strong. No good. Rebound, Alexa Harvey. And she'll bring it up across half court. Weatherford Lady Eagles lead 20-14. Here's Wynn and Harvey for three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Ball is loose. Fighting for it. Bailey Robertson and Summers. Jump ball is called. And it should be Victory Christian ball. Not sure, but it'll be, it's Lady Eagle ball, and into the game. Kylie Stewart and Robertson will sit down. So they're discussing it should be. So they're checking with the scorebook, and I was right because Weatherford started out with the ball to start the quarter, and there hadn't been a jump since, and that jump will give Victory Christian the ball. So Farquhar will bring it up, guarded by Wynn. She'll get it up to Lee. Lee swings it around to Rogers. Rogers dribbles to her right, back to her left, guarded by Coper, to Summers. Back to Rogers. Rogers tries to get it in, but it is blocked by Kennedy Helton. But Victory Christian gets the possession back. Farquhar into Summers. Summers trying to drive in. Cannot find her way. It drops through, but it should be a foul on the floor. It is. And Robertson will check back into the ball game. Coper will take a seat. That foul is on Kylie Stewart. That is now 16 fouls on Weatherford. 3 on Victory Christian. So Weatherford getting close to putting Victory Christian into the bonus. So here's the pass, and the shot is blocked, and whistle was blown. And they're going to call Kennedy Helton for the foul on the shot. 2 shots coming for Gilliard. And it was a good defensive play, just a little bit too much contact from Kennedy Helton. First shot on the way is good, and Kelsey Cummins comes back into the game. Kennedy Helton will take a seat. And Lady Conquerors are now in the bonus, as that is Weatherford's 7th team foul. Second shot on the way, too strong. Rebound, Alexa Harvey. So Weatherford maintains a 5-point lead after the free throws. 20-15, just over 4.5 remaining in the first half. Kylie Stewart dribbling around to her left, loses the handle on it, picks it back up, finds Bailey Robertson. Here's Alexa Harvey for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Kelsey Cummins is right there. Will try to get it to Robertson. Ball is loose. And it goes out of bounds. It'll remain Weatherford ball. Lady Eagles fortunate that the ball rolls out of bounds. Bailey Robertson looking a little bit rattled early on in this game. Not used to seeing that from her. Here's Kylie Stewart up top. Gets it down low to Robertson. Robertson up top to win for three. Knocks it down. It is good. Taylor Wynn for three. Weatherford up 23-15. Just over 4 remaining in the first half of the first round of the regional playoffs here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Brady Morris alongside with you for HOLYCLAP.tv. Summers drives into the lane and she is fouled. But it will be a 1-and-1 opportunity. That is now 8 team fouls called on Weatherford, 3 on Victory Christian, with 3:54 remaining in the second period. So Jim Summers will get a chance, knocks this one down. She'll get another opportunity. She does not. Rebound, Alexa Harvey. She will bring it up across half court for Weatherford. Harvey. Here's Cummins, baseline, picks up a dribble, gets it back to Harvey. Harvey picks up a dribble, tried to get it to Robertson. Right there's Farquhar, and she will bring it up, trying to push it up, and she'll back out, reset the offense. Gets it up top to Rogers, back to Farquhar, inside to Summers. Summers puts it up, no good, gets her on board, ripped away by Alexa Harvey. Again, the Bulldog down in the lane. Alexa Harvey gets the jump ball call going Weatherford's way. 23-15, just under 3.5 remaining in the first half. Weatherford leads by 8, their largest lead of the ball game. Here's Harvey up top. Gets a screen but doesn't take it. Picks up a dribble. We'll finally find and we're going to get a foul on the floor. And that's a call on Jim Summers. Checking into the game, Taylor Sanders, and Summers will take a seat. So it'll be Weatherford ball. Taylor Wynn to inbound, and she'll get it up top to Robertson. Robertson to Stewart for three. Too strong, hits nothing but backboard. Going the other way, Rogers will get it up across half court to Farquhar inside. That's Gilliard with a nice jump shot down low. Cuts the lead back to 6, 23-17. So here comes Harvey, who's played a fantastic game so far in this first half. Kylie Stewart gives it up top to Robertson. Robertson back out to Wynn. Wynn checks the clock. Dribbles around, finds Harvey, far side. Harvey dribbling around, back up top. Weatherford trying to find a lane, trying to find an open shot. Harvey takes it in, puts it up, tipped out of bounds. Looks like Harvey was trying to draw some contact and get to the free throw line. But it'll be Weatherford ball out of bounds underneath the basket, far side baseline. Coper checks in, and Hicks checks in, and she will be the inbounder for the Lady Eagles. Looking for someone, gets it up top to Harvey. Harvey back to Hicks. Hicks looking inside to Robertson, drives baseline, picks up a dribble, back out to Robertson. Here's Harvey for three. Off the back of the rim, too strong. Rebound Farquhar, and she will bring it up for the Lady Conquerors. So 2 back-to-back, and the ball is blocked by Bailey Robertson, but right into the hands of Gilliard. She misses the shot. Rebound by Alexa Harvey. She pushes it up. Bailey Robertson goes down low, puts it up, drops it through. What a pass from Alexa Harvey to find Bailey Robertson slashing to the rim. 25-17. Here's the shot from Farquhar, misses, rebound Hicks, and she will try to dribble out of the lane. Behind the back move from Brooklyn Hicks, showing some handles. And here's Alexa Harvey up top, sets up the offense for the Lady Eagles. Back to Robertson. Here's Hicks, looking inside, doesn't give to Coper, kicks back out to Robertson. Robertson back to Harvey, and Harvey resets the offense. Inside to Robertson, Robertson back out to Coper. Here's Hicks, back into Robertson, ball is tipped, stolen. Rogers has it, gets it up to Farquhar. She goes up, blows the layup, put back, no good. 2 blown layup. Weatherford gets the ball, pushes it back up across half court. Inside, Kelsey Cummins misses the shot. Rebound, out of bounds, Weatherford ball. Wow, what a defensive possession for the Lady Eagles. Coper did not quit on that fast break. And her hustle pays off as they miss 2 consecutive layups, point blank range. And it'll be Weatherford ball down low. Robertson right down low, puts it up, drops it through. The defense nowhere to be found for Victory Christian, and Weatherford pushes their lead to 10. Farquhar inside to Sanders, back out to Rogers. Rogers dribbles right, kicks out to Farquhar. Farquhar guarded. Finds Lee up top. Lee will dribble around, gets it in. Here's Gilliard. Thought about the shot, drives in, spins around, puts it up. No good. Rebound, Bailey Robertson. And she will bring the ball up herself, 20 seconds and counting. Pushes it up, ball is tipped, rolls out of bounds, Weatherford ball. So Robertson will inbound with 16.5 seconds left, and Weatherford has come on strong lately. Increases their lead to 10, 27-17. Robertson looking for somewhere to go. Finds Kylie Stewart. Kylie Stewart, wide open 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound. Anderson gets it up. Brooklyn Hicks for 3. Hits the back of the rim, bounces out, 5 seconds and counting. Maddie Rogers gets it up, kicks out. Farquhar with the 3, no good, and that'll send Weatherford to the locker room with a 10-point lead. What a first half. Victory Christian very much in this ball game, but Weatherford playing great basketball. A little bit shaky in the first few possessions, but the play of Kelsey Cummins, I cannot say enough. Wow, what a game for Kelsey Cummins so far. So we will take a Davis Properties timeout. We will be right back here in Stillwater, Oklahoma on HOLYCLAP.tv, Eagles live stream. And so then in 4th grade, and a lot of people have told me this probably isn't that big of a deal, but I stole some bubble gum, like the bubble gum that has it's the baseball cards with the bubble gum, and I stole it. I straight up stole it, and I haven't returned it. I still have it, and I feel like I need to return it, and I need to atone for what I've done, and I feel like God is just staring at me, saying, Brady, return the baseball cards, or you can't move on with your life. I feel like I'm stuck because of these baseball cards. And then also, I drink too much Coke. I drink too much Coke, whether it's in slushy form or regular form. I drink Coke all the time. And as a Christian, it says your body is a temple. And as a Christian, I feel like you should not drink Coke as much. Maybe 1 Coke a day. I feel like that's somewhere in the Old Testament. It has to be. Because they probably had sugary drinks back then. I would think the Pharaoh probably drank a lot of Dr. Pepper if they had a Dr. Pepper type drink. Yeah. And, totally. God was saying this is what you don't do, So there's a lot of things in my past that I can't move forward from, and everyone keeps telling me they're not big deals, but they're huge because it's me.
Yes, come in, please.
Brady, you want to do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream playoffs?
I would love to, but we're in the middle.
No, I think that's a great idea. I definitely, you should.
There's a lot on my chest.
I'm serious.
Okay.
You should really go.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
No, it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip.
Meanwhile, Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious?
It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer.
Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Bailey Robertson, number 30, forward. Kylie Stewart, number 12, forward. Taylor Wynn, number 22, guard.
Kennedy Helton, number 10, guard.
McKinley Ingram, number 23, forward. Alex Harvey, number 4, guard. Kelsey Cummins, number 32, forward. McKenna Coper, number 20, guard. Janie Amaya, number 25, guard. Cassidy Moses, number 15, guard. Morgan Cook, number 14, guard. Stella McCoy, number 13, guard. Megan Yearwood, number 11, guard. Celia Stowe, number 21, forward. Leighton Agent, 42, forward. Aaliyah Bozarth, number 35, forward. Brooklyn Hicks, number 33, guard. Annie Taylor, manager.
Coach Stevens, Weatherford Lady Eagles. Awesome.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful and, give him all the credit for that.
Drive-through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
And so then in 4th grade, and a lot of people have told me this probably isn't that big of a deal, but I stole some bubble gum, like the bubble gum that has it's the baseball cards with the bubble gum. And I stole it. I straight up stole it. And I haven't returned it. I still have it. And I feel like I need to return it. And I need to atone for what I've done. And I feel like God is just staring at me saying, Brady, return the baseball cards or you can't move on with your life. I feel like I'm stuck because of these baseball cards. And then also, I drink too much Coke. I drink too much Coke, whether it's in slushy form or regular form. I drink Coke all the time. And as a Christian, it says your body is a temple. And as a Christian, I feel like you should not drink Coke as much. Maybe 1 Coke a day. I feel like that's somewhere in the Old Testament. It has to be. Because they probably had sugary drinks back then. I would think the Pharaoh probably drank a lot of Dr. Pepper if they had a Dr. Pepper type drink. Yeah. And, totally. God was saying this is what you don't do, So there's a lot of things in my past that I can't move forward from, and everyone keeps telling me they're not big deals, but they're huge because it's me.
Yes, come in, please.
Brady, you want to do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream playoffs?
I would love to, but we're in the middle.
No, I think that's a great idea. I definitely. Yeah, you should.
There's a lot on my chest.
I'm serious.
Okay.
You should really go.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
You know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer.
Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Bailey Robertson, number 30, forward. Kylie Stewart, number 12, forward. Taylor Wynn, number 22, guard.
Kennedy Helton, number 10, guard.
McKinley Ingram, number 23, forward. Alex Harvey, number 4, guard. Kelsey Cummins, number 32, forward. McKenna Coper, number 20, guard. Janie Amaya, number 25, guard. Cassidy Moses, number 15, guard. Morgan Cook, number 14, guard. Stella McCoy, number 13, guard. Megan Yearwood, number 11, guard. Celia Stay, number 21, forward. Leighton Agent, 42, forward. Aaliyah Bozark, number 35, forward. Brooklyn Hicks, number 33, guard. Annie Taylor, manager.
Coach Stevens, Weatherford Lady Eagles. Awesome.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful and give him all the credit for that.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Stillwater, Oklahoma. Brady Morris alongside with you for HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream. And what a game we have for you today. A great first half from the Weatherford Lady Eagles. Kelsey Cummins starting things off for Weatherford, and usually just a role player comes off the bench, plays a key role down low, also in getting open shots for Kylie Stewart, Alexa Harvey, Kennedy Helton, Taylor Wynn, and so on and so forth. But this game, she was obviously feeling it as soon as she got in. 2 back-to-back shots down low, and then she started to back up and knock down a 3 of her own, and also a baseline jumper. It's been fun to watch her play in this ball game. As we get things started, Victory Christian trails by 10, 17-27. Lady Eagles lead. Here's Farquhar. Gets it inside to Summers. Summers' ball is stripped. Bodies on the floor. Jump ball, Weatherford's ball. What a play by Bailey Robertson. So she jumps right into the passing lane. Ball goes loose, and she does not stop there. She gets a little dirt on her knees and goes down into the hardwood. Grabs the ball, gets a jump ball going the other way. Kylie Stewart for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Gilliard, and she will kick out to Rogers. Rogers gets it across half court. Right there, down low to Summers. Summers puts it up, blows the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Eagle ball. So she looks surprised to be so wide open down low. Doesn't put enough on it, and it'll go the other way. Weatherford ball. Just over 7 remaining in the third period, and Weatherford has been fortunate on both of Victory Christian's offensive possessions to start this half. Self-inflicted wounds is what has hurt the Lady Conquerors in this third quarter. So here's Taylor Wynn. She'll dribble around back up top. Back out to Harvey. Weatherford in no hurry. Harvey drives in, step back, kicks to Robertson, passing around. Here's Kennedy Helton for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Long rebound, Alexa Harvey has it. Thought about the turnaround, Jay. Gets it in the near corner. Skip pass up top to Wynn. Wynn resets the offense for Weatherford. Finds Harvey. Harvey has to jump to get it, but comes down with it. Dribbling around, drives left, kicks it out. Kylie Stewart looking down low, back to Harvey. Harvey back to Stewart, passing around. Weatherford being patient. Here's Harvey for three. Too strong, no good. Taylor Wynn right there for the rebound. Helton, here's Harvey, down low. Robertson trying to back down, loses the handle on it, goes out of bounds. It'll be Victory Christian ball. So good offensive possession until that very last pass, and Bailey Robertson just could not get a handle on it. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Conqueror ball. So Weatherford putting a little bit of pressure on the ball. Kylie Stewart is all over Rogers. Rogers trying to find somewhere to go with it. Finds Lee. Lee gets a screen and takes it. Finds Farquhar. Farquhar guarded by Wynn. Swinging it back around. Back to Lee. Lee trying to find somewhere to go with it. She finally finds Sanders. Sanders will hand off. Does not. Kylie Stewart is all over Rogers. Here's Lee guarded by Harvey. Weatherford in the man, and Kylie Stewart is all over Maddie Rogers, not letting her go anywhere. Here's Lee, hands off to Farquhar. Farquhar drives in. Here's Saunders. Shot is blocked by Bailey Robertson. She goes back for it, tries to grab it, goes out of bounds, and it'll remain Victory Christian ball. But what a play by Bailey Robertson and the defense of Kylie Stewart. Wow. So here's Farquhar again. Swings back, here's Farquhar. Thought about the shot, jump shot up, no good. Air ball right in the hands of Kylie Stewart. She'll bring it up across half court, and she'll back out, slow it down. Gets it around, ball is tipped, finds its way to Alexa Harvey. Harvey dribbles around, back up top to Helton. Helton backs out, swings it to Wynn. Wynn, back up top to Stewart. Stewart looking down the road with Robertson. She will drive in, finds her way, takes the lane, drops it through. Kylie Stewart with the first points of the second half, and Weatherford leads 29-17. So Weatherford patient on the offensive side, finally find a lane for Stewart, and she takes it all the way to the rack, drops it through with just under 4.5 remaining in the third period. Pass is too high from Lee, finds its way all the way to Bailey Robertson, kicks back to Harvey. Harvey brings it up, gets it into the hands of Stewart, back to Harvey for three. Knocks it down, it is good. Timeout, Victory Christian. It is a full timeout. We will be right back after the Davis Property timeout. Weatherford leads 32-17.
Know what it is? Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
This floor. And they are making Victory Christian pay for every little mistake that they make. They lead 32-17 with 4:06 remaining in the third. Victory Christian yet to put any points on the board in the second half. They've had their chances, but they failed to convert on the offensive side of the ball. Rogers brings it up on the far side. Again, guarded by Stewart. Stewart is stuck on her. Rogers tries to go in, puts the shot up, thought about dropping, but the ball decided different, said, I don't want to go down, pops back up and out of bounds on Weatherford. It'll be Victory Christian ball. Coper and Hicks into the ball game. And Taylor Wynn and Kylie Stewart will step out. Sanders to inbound, gets it up top. There's Sanders. Or excuse me, that was Rogers. Back out to Sanders to Farquhar. Farquhar. Back to Sanders, swinging it around. A little bit of urgency seen here from Victory Christian from the near corner three. No good. Rebound from Gilliard, and Gilliard goes in and gets the jump ball, and it should be Victory Christian ball. It is. Kelsey Cummins will come in. Bailey Robertson will take a well-deserved break. Fantastic second half. She was a little shaky in the first half, but she's come on strong in this second half, playing with a purpose down low. So Farquhar trying to find somewhere to go, finally finds Lee. Lee for three. And she drops that straight through the net. High arcing shot. Dive bombs through the rim, rips the net, and that's their first points. And they get the lead back to 12. Weatherford leads 32-20. Alexa Harvey defense has amped up. The intensity is very high now as Victory Christian is in a zone. Here's Harvey. Harvey looking at Coper. She'll drive around. Here's Hicks, down low to Cummins. Cummins tries to kick out to Helton, finds its way to Helton. They're trying to trap her in the corner, gets her way out of it, dribbling around, picks up a dribble, gets it up top to Hicks, and we're going to get a timeout from Clay Stevens. It'll be a Davis Properties timeout with 2:56 remaining, but we will stay right here. Weatherford leading 32-20. Now the play of Bailey Robertson in the second half has been fantastic. Alexa Harvey has stayed on the same level from the jump. Her play is solid. Taylor Wynn playing solid. All the girls are playing solid from Kylie Stewart to McKenna Coper. Everybody is doing their part, and that is the main reason why they are up 12-20. 32-20, up by 12. I'll go back to the Hudson Technology Solutions of the game. Get off to a solid start. Not really, but they came back strong. Play WHS basketball. They have done that. Transition D, they have done that. Eliminate silly fouls and frustration fouls. Have not seen any frustration fouls, but there have been some times when Weatherford has killed themselves with a few silly mistakes here and there. But on the other side, they've capitalized on a lot of Victory Christian's mistakes. Skip pass to Helton. Back to Hicks. Up top to Harvey. Victory Christian has picked up the intensity big time. Harvey will drive baseline, tries to find somewhere to go, can't find it. Jim Summers is right there, picks up her dribble, doesn't have anywhere to go, finally tries to get it across. McKenna Coper taps it out of bounds. Weatherford's defense is at an all-time high right now. Robertson, Wynn, and Stewart will check into the ball game for the Lady Eagle. Just over 2.5 remaining in the third period. Weatherford still up by 12, 32-20. No fouls have been called in this second half as opposed to the first half when Weatherford got up to putting Victory Christian in the bonus with 4.5 left in the first half, and a weak shot from Farquhar just threw it up. And that's not what we are used to seeing from her. She has a great shot. She kind of stumbled her way down low. Bailey Robertson puts it up, fouled on her way. 2 shots coming for Bailey Robertson. And a chance to increase this lead to 14, at the very least, 13. So again, Farquhar driving baseline. Used to seeing a very pretty shot. She stumbled and kind of threw it up there. Maybe she was anticipating the contact would draw a foul and get her to the free throw line. First shot on the way for Bailey Robertson is good, so Weatherford leads 33-20, 2:11 remaining in the third quarter. So the steady shooting that we've seen from her, that was a very uncharacteristic layup, and the second shot too strong, no good. Rebound, tipped away. Ball is loose, but Maddie Rogers is right there. She's guarded by Kylie Stewart, trying to find her way, gets to Farquhar for 3. Too strong on it, off of the back of the rim. Rebound, Bailey Robertson. Hicks comes up with it, gets it back to Bailey, and she will bring it up across half court. Lee will check in next dead ball for the Lady Conquerors. Here's Stewart, back to Robertson. So a spread zone here from Victory Christian, trying to trap the ball, and a foul is called. Brooklyn Hicks trying to drive in, gets fouled on her way, so it'll be Weatherford ball out of bounds near the scorer's table. Alexa Harvey checking back into the ball game. So Victory Christian is going to take any kind of rest on the defensive side with Alexa Harvey out. That is over. She checks back into the ball game with 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Stewart to Robertson. Robertson up top to Harvey. Harvey down low to Stewart. The pass was perfect. Stewart's eyes left before the ball got to her hands, goes out of bounds. She knew she had a wide open layup. And it'll be Victory Christian ball. Maddie Rogers kicks out Farquhar, another three. That was Lee who knocks it down. That is now Lee's second three of the ball game. The high arcing shot. And they get back within 10. So they're trying to trap, trying to get Weatherford to make a mistake. Taylor Wynn, far side. Back to Harvey. Harvey driving around. Finds Kelsey Cummins for the shot. Air ball right to Bailey Robertson. She goes up, fouled on her way to the rim. 2 shots coming for number 30, Bailey Robertson from Weatherford High School. 1:06 remaining in the third quarter. That is now 3 team fouls on Victory Christian. First on the way. Got about halfway down, pops back out, a little bit too much spin on it. So a chance to make it an 11-point lead right here. Bailey Robertson will try to knock down the back half of the 2 free throws. It's on its way, and it is good. Weatherford leads by 11, 34-23, with just over a minute remaining. Rogers gets it across half court. Here's Chacon. To Gilliard. Gilliard trying to go baseline. Spins around. Puts it up. Cannot get it. Rebound. Bailey Robertson. Gilliard trying to get it back. Here's Wynn. Far side. Gets it back to the middle. Here's Stewart. Trying to get across half court. Finds Harvey. Harvey. Crossover. Inside to Robertson. Puts it up. Ball is loose. Harvey tries to get it stripped away. Here's Rogers. Bringing it up. Gets it across half court. Trying to take it all the way. Gets it into the near corner. Shot is up. No good. Rebound, bodies on the floor, jump ball, and it'll be Lady Eagle ball. The intensity of this ball game has stepped up about 5 notches from what it was literally 30 seconds ago. Victory Christian is doing everything they can to crawl back into this ball game. Weatherford has to stay even keeled. Keep a steady frame of mind. Do not get rattled. When they try to trap you, do what you can, and Stewart throws an elbow. No whistle on that, as she was fouled before. She throws an elbow. She was lucky to get away with that one. 15.7, that is now 4 on Victory Christian, 0 on Weatherford. Fouls called. So Kennedy Helton to inbound. Sanders will check in for Gilliard. Gilliard will take a seat. So Helton gets it into Harvey, and Victory Christian is backed off. They're in a 2-3. Driving to her left. Harvey tries to get it back up. Here's 5 seconds. Harvey puts it up off the backboard, does not get it to drop, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. So Weatherford leads 11-23. So coming out of halftime, they've added 1 to their first half lead. And we will be right back here on HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream for the start of the fourth quarter. Brady Morris, it's been our pleasure. Stay tuned. We've got a great game on our hands here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Weatherford leads 34-23.
You know what it is. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the fourth quarter. Brady Morris alongside with you. It is our pleasure to bring you today's game. We would like to thank our partners, Farmers Co-op of Weatherford, Cummins Chevrolet, Double K Spraying, Davis Property, CJ Southwest Tire, and Hudson Technology Solutions. Make sure to stay tuned after the final buzzer for the CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game to get things started. Victory Christian will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Maddie Rogers for 3. No good. Rebound. Bailey Robertson goes up and gets it, trying to get some room, and they're going to say jump ball, as she was dogged by 2 Victory Christian Lady Conquerors down low. Check on her arm for some blood drawn, but she's good to go, and Alexa Harvey will bring it up. Victory Christian with the soft press on. And Harvey will easily get it up across half court to Bailey Robertson. Robertson will find Harvey. Jump shot up. Rattles around. No good. Rebound Rogers. She'll push it up. Trying to gain some momentum. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Sanders blocked by Robertson. Rebound. Jim Summers gets it to Chacon. Back inside to Sanders. Backing down. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Kylie Stewart going the other way. What a play by Bailey Robertson down low. She said, my family lives here. 3-bedroom, 2 baths. This is my house. Stay out of it. Here's Robertson down low. Drops it through. And one opportunity coming up for Bailey Robertson. She has been stone cold down low. 36-23, just under 7 remaining in the 4th period of the first round. Of the area. I've been saying regionals this whole time. This is area. Shot on the way. Drops it through. Old-fashioned 3-point play. Weatherford takes a 14-point lead, 37-23. So Rogers pushes the ball up, gets to Farquhar. Farquhar guarded by Wynn. Weatherford trying to deny the passing lanes. They're looking down low, trying to find Sanders. Here's Farquhar for 3. She drops that through, hits nothing but net. And they're calling for pressure from the sideline of the Lady Conquerors, and they don't listen as Weatherford gets it across half court very easily. Taylor Wynn picks up a dribble, gets it up top to Harvey. Quickly, Farquhar goes out to guard her. Here's Kylie Stewart. The crowd from Victory Christian down low to Harvey, puts it up, drops it through. What a pass from Stewart to Harvey, the Bulldog down low. Here's another shot from Farquhar. She drops that one through. So 2 consecutive threes from Farquhar. Timeout, Clay Stevens. He does not want her to get hot. 39-29, 6:07 remaining in the ball game. It is a full timeout, which means it's the Davis Properties timeout. But we will stay right here. So the intensity and the atmosphere in this entire gymnasium has gone to a level where it is hard to hear both sides imploring their teams to win this ball game. A lot on the line. Victory Christian trying to find some momentum to get back into this ball game. They are down by 10, 39-29. However, they have 5 team fouls called on them. Weatherford, 0. So Weatherford could be getting into the bonus very soon. 2 more fouls, and they will be. But they're picking the momentum. Farquhar, 2 consecutive threes to cut the lead down to 10. However, the play down low from Bailey Robertson, Alexa Harvey, the passing from Kylie Stewart. Weatherford needs to maintain the way that they have played this entire ball game, and they will walk out of this gym in Stillwater, Oklahoma with a W. Here's Helton up top. Again, defensive intensity is picked up from Victory Christian. Harvey driving in, finds her way to the lane, kicks down. Stewart, jump shot, drops it through. Alexa Harvey dropping the dime down low to Stewart, and she knocks down the baseline J. They go up by 12. Another block by Bailey Robertson. Under 5.5 remaining in the ball game, and Bailey Robertson has been a wall down low. And the pass was tipped. Bodies on the floor. Should have been a walk called. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Victory Christian ball. Half a line change for Weatherford. Coper, Cummins, and Hicks will check into the ball game. Robertson and Stewart will check out, as will Wynn. So on the floor for the Lady Eagles, Cummins, Helton, Harvey, Hicks, and Coper. 5:16 remaining in the ball game. Weatherford leads 41-29. Rogers brings it up, loses a handle on it. Should have been a walk. She slid about 2 feet. Gets it to Summers. She puts the shot up. She is fouled. Drops it through. And one opportunity coming up. How Rogers got away with that, I do not know. But nonetheless, it is an opportunity for Victory Christian to climb back within 9. Shot on the way. It is good. 41-32, 5:08 remains. Harvey will bring it up. And Harvey, you can see it on her face. She is determined to win this ball game. She was upset after the last game against Cash. I talked to her after the ball game. She said, I have no idea. I have no idea. We just did not have it. Well, they have it tonight. Here's Hicks trying to dribble out of a trap. She does. Finds Harvey. Harvey driving in, and she is fouled. That'll be 6 fouls. Just over 4.5 remaining in the fourth. Weatherford just has to maintain their style of play through the rest of this ball game. Don't get rattled. The momentum needle is teetering back and forth. Farquhar picking up some momentum for Victory Christian with 2 consecutive threes, but Weatherford has to stay the course. Stay the course, and they will win this ball game. 41-32, 4:38 remaining in the ball game. Here's Wynn up top, off of the inbound, gets it inside. Robertson back out to Helton. Helton looking down low, can't find it. Will find Robertson back up top to Wynn. Weatherford trying to knock some seconds off the clock. Here is a pass down low, and Gilliard closed the gap real quick, knocks it out of bounds, but it'll stay Weatherford ball. A very lazy pass down low, and Gilliard went from the lane to the three-point line in about one step. A very long stride for that young lady from Victory Christian. But luckily for Weatherford, she just tapped it out of bounds instead of getting both hands on it. So here's Helton, gets it all the way across court to Stewart. Stewart, skip pass back to Helton. Helton up top to Wynn. Wynn back to Stewart. It's Bailey Robertson for 3. Knocks it down! It is good! Bailey Robertson with a second half to write home about. Tip out of bounds, remains Lady Conqueror ball. Bailey Robertson on fire, offensively and defensively. 4:04 remaining, 44-32. Weatherford leads by 12. So Cummins will check out of the ball game, and Harvey re-enters the contest, and ball goes off of Harvey's foot back out of bounds. So it'll remain Victory Christian ball. Up top to Rogers, back to Jim Summers. Jim Summers, should have been a walk. Weatherford fans calling for it. No whistle blown. Rogers has it back up top and gives it to Lee. Lee looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it to Summers. Summers drives baseline, tries to put it up. Hits the edge of the backboard. Goes right into Helton's hands, and it'll be Weatherford ball going the other way. Harvey gets it up across half court to Stewart. Stewart to Helton. And here comes the trap. Robertson, near side. And they're going to call a jump ball on that, and it'll be Victory Christian ball. Bailey Robertson has to do a better job of protecting the basketball down the stretch of this ball game and not allow Victory Christian to get a turnover like that. 44-32, just under 3.5 remaining in today's area first round ball game. So Rogers back up top to Lee, guarded by Harvey. Harvey all over her. Rogers guarded by Stewart. Stewart has been bothering Maddie Rogers all game long. Jim Summers up top, back out top. Tries to go down low, nobody home. Goes out of bounds. Weatherford, Lady Eagle ball, and another self-inflicted wound from Victory Christian. So here's Helton. Guarded by Lee. We'll get it up across half court to Robertson. Back to Helton. Helton back to Robertson, playing pitch and catch. Knocking precious seconds off the clock. Harvey up top. Drives to her left. Finds Wynn. Back out to Stewart. Stewart swings it around to Helton. Helton will get fouled, and that will be now 7 total team fouls on the Lady Conquerors. And it is a 1-and-1 opportunity for Kennedy Helton. This is where Weatherford has got to find a way to stay even-keeled through the rest of this ball game. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Knock down your free throws and win this ball game. Kennedy Helton knocks down the first of the 1-and-1 45-32, 2:45 remaining. Weatherford is not safe yet. Still a lot of game left. Second shot on the way, hits the back of the rim, bounces out right into Jim Summers' hands, and she'll bring it up coast to coast. Scoop shot up, drops through. Timeout, Victory Christian. 45-34, just over 2.5 remaining in the fourth. It is a full timeout at Davis Properties timeout, but we will take this opportunity to thank our partners. Farmers Co-op of Weatherford, Double K Spray, Cummins Chevrolet, Davis Properties, CJ Southwest Tire, and Hudson Technology Solutions. And ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned after the final buzzer for the CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game. It's been our pleasure all season long when we do our live streaming to be able to interview some of the Weatherford Eagle basketball players and Lady Eagle basketball players. It's been very fun to get a lot of their answers to get into the mind of a WHS basketball player, how the season has gone on, and it has been a very fun season to do play-by-play for, and it's been our privilege to bring it to you whether you are at work or at home or watching on your smartphone. We appreciate you tuning in to HOLYCLAP.tv, where anything can happen, and of course, we'd love to thank those and appreciate those watching at Benchwarmers and Piscinas all season long. So after the timeout, Weatherford still leads by 11, 45-34. It'll be Weatherford ball after Jim Summers takes it coast to coast off of the back end miss of the 1-and-1 from Kennedy Helton and crawls back within 11. So here's Kennedy Helton up top, gets it to Win, back to Helton. Just passing it around, trying to avoid the foul. Here's Harvey. Dribbling around, knocking seconds off the clock. One-handed pass to Robertson, back to Win, back up top to Harvey. Ball is tipped, ball is loose. Harvey gets it back, throws it back across to Win. Timeout, Clay Stevens. 2:11, 45-34. Not sure what Clay Stevens saw, but he saw something, needed a timeout, wants to discuss it with the Lady Eagles and make sure they walk out of here a happy ball club. So this will be a great opportunity to mention Project Iron Eagle. If you are a Weatherford High School alum, or if you live in Weatherford, I'm sure you've heard of it now, but we'll talk about it again. Project Iron Eagle. They are doing a complete renovation, complete makeover of the entire weight room, which is going to benefit any and all Weatherford High School athletes, softball, baseball, basketball, football, track, tennis, whatever. They will benefit from this makeover. Stuart Puritan has talked to me at length about this project, and you can get on the Project Iron Eagle Facebook page and you can see a complete overview of the entire makeover. Again, that's Project Iron Eagle. If you want to donate or have questions, you can contact Stuart Puritan, 772-3385. After the timeout, Alexa Harvey will get it across half court. Gets a screen, finds herself trapped, tries to get it out. Ball is stolen, and the ball is loose. Maddie Rogers gets it, bring it up across half court, tries to go all the way, scoop shot, fouled on her way. A good foul by Kylie Stewart to not allow the open layup, but Weatherford has got to do a better job of controlling the basketball. We've got 1:58 remaining in this ball game. They have an 11-point lead. If they play consistent, solid basketball, they will win. But if you turn the ball over and make silly mistakes like that, you can find yourself in trouble with seconds to go. She knocks down the first free throw of 2. Second one will be on the way. It is good. Oh, it is not good. Off the back of the rim, but a rebound put back up and in by Jim Summers. And they are now within a 45-37, and Stewart gets the ball across half court and is fouled. And Weatherford catches a break right there as the momentum is switching. So 1-and-1 coming up. For Kylie Stewart, who has been a great free throw shooter all season long. She can't get nervous in this situation. Stay confident from the charity stripe, and you win this ball game. First shot is good. Drops it through. 46-37 and a chance to get this lead back out to 10. Second shot on the way. Rattles around, pops out. Maddie Rogers gets the rebound. Pushes it up the floor. Weatherford up by 9. Here's Jim Summers at the perimeter, trying to drive in. Puts the shot up, blows the layup. Rebound, Alexa Harvey gets it up to Taylor Wynn on the fast break, and she will dribble it back out. A smart play by Taylor Wynn, and a good find from Harvey. Robertson down low, puts it up, drops it through the bottom of the net. Bailey Robertson increases the lead to 11, 48-37. Just over 1 minute remaining. Farquhar, far corner, back up top. Maddie Rogers, deep three, back of the rim, no good. Rebound is loose. Trying to get a handle on it. Farquhar finds it, jacks up another three. Air ball out of bounds. It'll be Lady Eagle ball going the other way. Timeout, Victory Christian. It is a 30-second Davis Properties timeout. We will stay right here. Weatherford leads 48-37 with 57.6 seconds exactly remaining in today's ball game. And what a game we've witnessed from Bailey Robertson, Kelsey Cummins, and Alexa Harvey. Stay tuned to see who we decide the CJ Southwest Tire player of the game is. It could go to any three of those young ladies who have played their hearts out in today's ball game. What a game. I just keep going back to the difference in play from Bailey Robertson from the first half to the second half. It has been night and day. She was shaking the first half, but has been rock solid in this second half. She has made a presence down low and has made a home down there. And here's Harvey. She'll dribble it up quick. Little ticky-tack foul called, and Harvey will go to the line. Foul is on Jim Summers. And Harvey will shoot the 1-and-1. Harvey also has ice in her veins when it comes to free throw shots. Let's see if she can continue her fantastic free throw shooting. Shot on the way and drops through. No problem for Alexa Harvey, the Bulldog, the leader of this Weatherford Lady Eagle team. Her intensity is contagious. The way that she plays, the way that she hustles. The rest of the girls feed off of her energy and in tune. They've had a fantastic season up to this point. Second shot is good, 50-37 with about 50 seconds of counting in this ballgame. Maddie Rogers gets it to Lee. Lee steps on the out of bounds line and it'll go the other way. And you start to see the heads drop from the Lady Conquerors, and Chacon will check in. And Sanders will check out, but she will stay right here as she will probably check back in the next offensive possession. And here's Kylie Stewart, hands it off to Bailey Robertson. She is fouled. Free throws coming for Bailey Robertson. And Sanders again will check back in. Chacon will check out as Chacon has a few more fouls to give. But she will have to wait until after the first free throw. They are now in the double bonus, so she will get 2 shots regardless. First shot on the way. Drops it through. It's now 51-37, 45 seconds remaining in today's ball game. Remember to stay tuned after the final buzzer for the CJ Southwest Tire player or players of the game. It's happened before. Shot on the way, and it is good. She knocks down both free throws. Maddie Rogers pushes the ball up across half court, gets in the hands of Farquhar for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Bailey Robertson trying to rip the ball away, and we're going to get a jump ball. Should be possession Weatherford. It is. So it'll be Lady Eagle ball, and Robertson is checking her eye as she might have got a finger stuck in to the eye, which is never fun, but she seems to be okay. Helton trying to find somewhere to go, finds Robertson. Robertson will get a foul called on Maddie Rogers, and 2 more shots coming for Bailey Robertson, who her last trip just a few seconds ago to the free throw line constituted in 2 free throws for her, which increased the lead to 52-37 for the Lady Eagles. And 2 more shots coming to her. 3 of the Lady Eagles back out of the lane, leaving only Stewart down low. Shot on the way, it is good. So that is now 3 consecutive makes for Bailey Robertson from the free throw line. Second shot on the way, rattles around but finds its way through the bottom of the net. And Weatherford will walk out of here with a win. 30 seconds, Maddie Rogers drives in, left-handed put up and in. And Robertson will get the ball back. Victory Christian not giving up, trying to go to the ball. And coach calls no foul, and they back off, and Weatherford will dribble this out and come out of here with a W. Stewart up top, 8 seconds and counting. The fans start to cheer, and Weatherford Lady Eagles are your winner in today's first round playoff game of the area. 54-39, Weatherford wins. What a ball game we witnessed. Started off shaky, but they blew the doors off this place from the second quarter on. Congratulations to Clay Stevens and his Lady Eagles. Stay tuned for the CJ Southwest Tire Player of the Game. Brady Morris alongside with you, HOLYCLAP.tv, Eagles live stream.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious?
It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer.
Yeah,
I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful, and give him all the credit for that.
Drive through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins of Weatherford.
Know what it is? Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me do it. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
hey, why is this grass so delicious?
It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer.
Yeah,
I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2015. We've been successful, and give him all the credit for that.
Drive through Health Express Pharmacy. Basketball season is here, and so are McDavid compression arm sleeves. With personal and custom measurements, get fitted with our expedited service today and stay in the game with Health Express Pharmacy, located in Weatherford. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream. Lady Eagles with a fantastic win over the Victory Christian Lady Conquerors. We will be back with the CJ Southwest Tire players of the game, Bailey Robertson and Kelsey Cummins, in just a moment. We're waiting for them to get out of the locker room, so stay tuned and we will be back. We would like to thank, again, our partners, Farmers Co-op of Weatherford, Cummins Chevrolet, Double K Spraying, Davis Property, CJ Southwest Tire, and Hudson Technology Solutions, and all of those watching at Benchwarmers and Pacinas. So again, stay tuned. It'll be a few more seconds, and we will be right back with the CJ Southwest Tire players of the game, Kelsey Cummins and Bailey Robertson.
Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
As of December 16th, Congress gave small business a huge tax break in buying new property, allowing 50% first-year bonus depreciation up to $500,000. Buy new roads at Cummins and Weatherford.
Know what it is? Now watch me whip, watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip, watch me nene. Let me do it. Now watch me whip, watch me nene. Okay, now watch me whip.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer.
Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to HOLYCLAP.tv Eagles live stream. Brady Morris alongside the 2 CJ Southwest Tire players of the game, Bailey Robertson and Kelsey Cummins. 2 huge games from both of you guys, but first I'm going to start with you, Bailey. The first half to the second half. Your first half did not go the way that it usually goes for you. You're usually stone cold down low and you play with a lot of intensity. But in the second half, what a turnaround. It was your home down low. You owned the lane. What was the difference from the first half to the second half?
Well, I guess it was because I went out in the first quarter. Didn't get to play the whole entire first quarter, so I just knew that I had to come back and play my best in the second quarter, make up what I missed in the first quarter.
Well, you definitely did that. What was it? What kind of mindset did you guys have to have bouncing back after the Cash game? That was not Lady Eagle basketball in the first half against Cash. What did you have to do personally and as a team to bounce back from that kind of a loss?
Well, as a team, we definitely can't underestimate anyone in the state tournament, in the playoffs at all, because, it's anyone's game. So, we just have to play hard every single game and make sure to rebound, slow the ball down, and get them to play to our pace. Personally, definitely rebounds and shooting.
Yeah. Well, okay. If you'll pass the mic and the headphones to Kelsey Cummins, who looks insanely nervous right now. Don't worry about it. We're the only ones watching. There's not 1,000 viewers right now. Did I just freak you out a little bit more? Congratulations on your first CJ Southwest Tire player of the game. You were a huge reason why Weatherford got off to such a great start. Alexa was missing shots, Kylie was missing shots, but then you come in, usually a role player, getting other people open, setting screens, getting rebounds. What was it in that first quarter that just made you just blow the doors off this place?
Well, it makes it a lot easier to know that you need to step up when there's not other people over there making shots. It makes it I mean, whenever there's not other people making shots, it makes you want to be the one to make shots more. You want to be the one to step up. You want to be that person to bring us back into the game.
Yeah, well, you definitely did that, and it was something to watch. I was amazed seeing it. I mean, you were dropping threes, baseline shots, 2 consecutive down low. It was fun to watch you play that and get the girls going. Now, I asked this to all of my CJ Southwest Tire players of the game. Do you have any superstitions before games that you have to do before you go out and play?
Yeah, I actually have a specific playlist to listen to on the way up here and before games of music.
Would you like to mention any of
No.
those songs?
No.
All right, okay. Mom and Dad, there you go. Check our playlist. All right, well, congratulations to the 2 CJ Southwest Tire players of the game, Bailey Robertson and Kelsey Cummins. We will be back here for the second round with the Weatherford Lady Eagles. Brady Morris for Dustin Tate, Bailey Robertson, Kelsey Cummins, HOLYCLAP.tv, Eagles live stream. Holly, I'm coming home.